Go on. What's your Instagram? What are you all about? What's your aim in life at the moment?
That was like 10 questions in one go.
Okay, let's start with your name.
Sarah.
Sarah. Okay.
That guy was in a hurry.
Okay. Guy just overtook us on West Coast Road.
No overtaking lane.
Yeah.
My Instagram.
Yeah.
Like my.
Yeah. Spell it out.
SARRADALJ. So this is a story actually. Everyone always gets my name wrong. They think it's like Sarah Dalj.
Guilty.
And I'm like, it's clearly Sarah Radalj, and then Sarah is short for Sarah, so it's not that hard.
Where's the last name from?
Croatia.
Croatia.
Yeah.
Love it. I'm Russian. Russian to get to the next location. But yeah, I'm also born in Russia, and I mean every model, guy and girl that I've taken photos with or for have all have some sort of like foreign connection. Like, were you born here or overseas?
Yeah, I was born here. Yeah. I've never been.
So your parents are from there?
My grandparents were Croatian. My dad was born here.
Yeah.
My mum was born in England.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I've never been to either place.
So far.
It's on the bucket list.
So far. Okay, cool. And your kind of passion at the moment. What are you into?
How do you even narrow that down? So like my biggest like message or goal is a lot to do with like mental health, and I just use Instagram as my platform to like deliver my message to people.
Yep.
So I guess I am sort of like more passionate about. I'm really passionate about content creation, but content creation is just the tool that I use to deliver my message, which is obviously like mental health and overcoming like anxiety and depression and learning to actually like love yourself and be happy.
Very important few things. Absolutely. Can you do me a favour? Because I'm a little bit OCD. Can you just make sure the camera's a little bit straighter? Just because I'm driving, holding the mic. There you go.
Is that straight?
Yeah. Sorry, that was the worst timing. Going back to what you were saying. You were talking about a serious subject, and I'm like, can you just straighten the camera?
Can you just?
Yeah. Can you just stop being a dick? But yeah. So with the whole being a spokesperson for that's a big responsibility, and I'm glad that you're saying these sort of things because they're so important for, we need more of you, pretty much. We need more people like yourself who are doing it for other people out of the goodness of your heart, and the way that you do it is amazing. It gets you out there, and people are watching, looking. Do you get messages every now and then about it? About like what you're talking about on your social media?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you share a story?
I was actually really surprised at this one. Was quite recent. A girl messaged me and said that her boyfriend, she said she found her partner, like he had taken his own life, and she found him.
Yeah. And
so she said to me, she's like, I've been following you for quite a while, and your content has helped me so much, like over this time. But even she had that experience, and she said even still, like my content has helped her with that, and like that was a huge deal for me because I've never experienced anything like that. Like I struggle a lot with mental health, but for someone to actually go through such a hard experience and losing someone to like a mental health battle, and then to tell me that like my content actually helps them, like that really like hit hard for me.
And how much more of a drive did you feel that you're taking on now ever since that sort of moment has happened?
It gives me goosebumps. I feel like it.
Yep.
It's always like a really nice reminder of why I do what I do as well, because sometimes you do have that self-doubt, and like I worry as well when I talk about my experiences with mental health that people are going to turn around and be like, oh, she's just whinging again, she's complaining again, or whatever. But like you do always get that one or two messages here and there where people say like, the fact that you're sharing your experiences has helped me so much, and it, I guess, motivates me to like keep doing it, even though it is hard sometimes to be so vulnerable, but it pays off because it is proven that it actually can help
so
people.
Fulfilling. Now, going back to the negative stuff, has it happened yet?
Has what happened yet?
Someone's saying, "Oh, she's whinging again."
Not to my face, no. No,
Not
I
to
mean,
your face?
I've never actually had any messages like that.
Good.
Which is it's a good thing. But
So as far as you're aware, there's no negativity.
yes,
I
as far as
mean,
I'm aware, yeah.
people that talk behind other people's backs. What do you think of them?
I just try not to think of them, to be honest.
Exactly. So if there are negative people out there, and there will be, and if you're going to grow your following and your engagement, and a lot more people are going to be watching your stuff, there will be a higher chance there will be haters and negative people out there, because they, one, may not agree with you because of different experiences. But the fact that they're just going to be negative about it, that's their loss, because, you know, they come from a different experience, and that's why they're making that comment. Or they're just insecure and just trolls. That's it, you know. Like, I had the same anxiety sort of thing when I started, before I started my old content creation. I didn't like the sound of my own voice. I was worried about my mates giving me shit, and my colleagues as well. And then I was like, you know what? It's going to be fine, because they're going to be supportive, and if they're not, then hey, so be it. I'm sorry. I'll try and make the next video better. Like, I know some of my close mates, they don't watch my stuff. I don't mind. You know, maybe one day they'll tune in. Maybe one day your friends or the people that didn't like what you were saying before will see that you have risen up further, have had that momentum because you were consistent, and then whilst you're on stage singing, they'll be in the nosebleed section watching you from
#1 fans.
Right, exactly. So, and that's what I see, and that's a belief, that's a confident thing. It's not arrogance. You know what I mean? You know, so you just believe in your success, and you're getting those fulfillments now. Those people that are giving you hate, or you think that they're giving you hate, they will. I doubt they would have experienced anything like that before. Just think of it like that. You know what I mean? I've had some moments already. I've had a few DMs. I'm not going to say a lot, but a few DMs saying, "Man, the stuff that you're talking about resonates so well, and I'm glad I needed this today," or "Thank you for putting this video up today. Oh, that was very helpful. I didn't even know I needed to hear that." You know, keep pushing it out. Even if your next 10 videos are you ranting and it resonates with no one, you know, you're putting it out there. You're giving it a chance to be exposed to the right people, but at the same time, it's always going to be exposed to people that, you know, are just trolling. And just like our good friend Gary Vee said, the people that have taken the time to watch your video and have taken the time to make a comment on your video, even if it's negative, hey, thank you very much for that comment. I appreciate your opinion. I hope I do better next time for you. You know, that's it. And even apologize. Say, "I'm sorry that this stuff does not resonate with you and you don't agree with it. I'll do better next time." That takes any leverage they have away from them instantly. And if they keep pushing, they're just a dick. All right, let's go do some shooting.
8.
Anything else? If you were to give advice to the people that are following me before we go, what would anything in the world, what would your #1 thing be of advice?
I'm following you.
Yeah. There's a video sending it to my peeps. Some people that are not aware of who you are, what's your message to them about what you believe in?
To be real.
To be real?
Think, yeah. Just don't be fake. Like, I think,
on the spot?
I just think the world would be a better place if everybody embraced who they really are and wasn't trying to be somebody else, and just everyone just accept everyone for who they are, accept yourself for who you are, and everyone would just be happier that way. Stop trying to be somebody that you're not and portray something that you're not. Just embrace yourself, be yourself, and love yourself.
I love it. And you do that so well on your Instagram. You're so confident with it, and I'm so glad that your confidence is going up. It's fantastic. Awesome. This is why we hang out. This is why we take photos. This is the sort of person that I like to mess with. It's good. All right. Thank you very much. Let's go shoot. Bye.